Tinubu, Governor Abdulrasaq Abdulrahman, you need bad to need that fun.
How immediate we don't have nature line in our land. This is a pure Yoruba land.
As I speak now, a whole community in Kwara State has been sacked. According to information, all the people who did the community now, they don't run away. They don't run away finish. Because of waiting. See, some people carry Kala enter there. They call the place now. You say a low there that they call them means that a village way hunter the day. That be the name. That be the English meaning of that name. Now, all the people who did that community, they run away. Say because say some people come at 7 or something. Buy everybody finish. And now the village people they run away. But guess what will be priority of Nigerian police? Nah, tinted permit. Also, a particular lawyer, a law graduate, was coming from Abuja, where she was called to bar. And now, as we talk, so they don't carry the girl. They find out and they never see him. A lot of things are happening, including the lady with the pie, the Arise TV anchor with the pie for inside her house, for inside Katakbe in Abuja. But these are not the priorities of Nigerian police. Now, if you drive through Nigerian airport roads, like 7 or 8, you are turning down. From one spot, you go see police officers like 15. What are they doing? They are just standing there because they don't see that place in a very catch area where we say boys they pass. They collect money from boys. The whole vehicle for inside city. Where they supposed to secure, they know they secure that place. See, in Nigeria, we have to wake up. We have to wake up, oh. Let's wake up. Let's wake up.
The slaughter of the people of Kwara is strongly condemnable. It is called to question the competence of Tinubu to protect Nigerians. The recent slaughter of innocent people in Kwara is not just a tragedy. It is a national shame. Life that should be protected were cut short, and families are left in grief that world cannot heal. Such acts of violence are strongly condemnable and must never be normalized in our country. But beyond condemnation, this dark incident raises a fundamental question. Is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu truly competent to protect Nigerians? As the commander-in-chief, the duty of safeguarding life and ensuring security rests squarely on his shoulder. When citizens cannot travel, farm, worship, or sleep in peace, then leadership has failed in its most basic responsibility. The blood of innocent Nigerians should never become routine headline. It is time for urgent, decisive, and transparent action, not promises or excuses. The people deserve safety, justice, and leadership that value every single life. It's time for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to act.
In Kwara State, here in Nigeria, the headsmen, that was the Fulani, then they came into the state. There's a place there they call Okeode. So they came into the state and murdered about 10 to 15 vigilante. They murdered 10 to 15 vigilante this morning. And so they murdered a lot of people this morning, and the government has been quiet. They've not said anything this morning. You understand? This month they've not said anything. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been said. So everywhere was quiet. That's the country we live in. That's how unsafe it is. You understand? That's how unsafe it is. And everybody, like, it can happen to anyone at any time. I know a lot of people in the comment. I watched the video. I went through the comment. I saw people were saying, Kwara people used to say they are not Yoruba, they are Fulani. Even though if they used to say that they are Fulani, you know that they are Yoruba. Even if they are saying they are Fulani, at least these are humans. Show sympathy, they are humans. You understand? So, I'm just concerned we are all human. That's why you can never see such a thing in Uganda. That's why I'm always telling you I'm in Uganda. You can never see such a thing in Uganda. You understand? So Nigeria government, it's high time you guys come wake up for people and stand for people. And do you know one thing that when I see things like this, I don't even really move, is because these same Nigerians, when Sunday Igboho stood up for the Yorubas, the same Yoruba betrayed him. The same Yorubas betrayed him. So I think like sometimes it feels like they are getting what they deserve. Yeah, when we get things like this, it feels like we are getting what we deserve. Now we are still here saying Tinubu 2027, the same Tinubu that is in power now, that things are going this way. You understand? And there are some people that still say, hey, Tinubu 2027, 20. So when it happens, we just feel like, no problem, you deserve it. You understand? But since we are all human, we have life, we are breathing, we should care about each other and feel pain for each other. You understand? So the family of everybody, the affected families, I sympathize with you guys. God be with you. But to the Nigerian government, one day, it will touch everybody. It will touch everybody. No problem.
I can vividly remember how OPC used to protect people in their local residents and streets as local vigilantes. The former president of Nigeria and the present president of Nigeria has clamored for the state governors to launch state police. Governor Akerele ensured local vigilantes, the Amotekons, were present in Ondo State, and he worked with some other governors in the southwest. Now, in Kwara a few weeks ago, an helicopter was used to kill local vigilantes as early as 7 a.m. in the morning. And the governor of Kwara State is now calling on the military for support. Nigeria needs to think about using state police and technology to deal with the security issues. Also, recently, an Arise TV news broadcaster, a shining star, lost her life when armed robbers attacked her estate right in the capital of Nigeria, Abuja. This is a red flag, and the government, the state governors, need to rise to the occasion. State police is highly recommended with enough equipment that is more advanced than what the criminals are now using. Vigilantes might not be enough.
Yorubas are shedding premium tears online over the wanton destruction and desolation of Kwara South as Fulani militia have ransacked the whole district. We told you guys in Kwara to distance yourself from Fulani, but you said no. Now Kwara South is almost empty. We've been telling Yoruba people in north central Nigeria to distance themselves from Fulani. Some of them told us to keep quiet and concentrate on issues that's facing southwestern Nigeria, which is called Yoruba land. Some of them said Fulani people are our Omo Iyanunu Isin Isilamu. But whenever foolish Fulani want to carry out their Menex activities, they will not overlook anybody. They will buy everybody, including those that are claiming that foolish Fulani are their Omo Iyanunu Isin Isilamu. Abeg, why it dey hard for our Yoruba people of Kwara to chase terrorists away from their land? Some years ago, I was in Ajechopo town in Kwara, and I discovered that these people are romancing with Fulani too much, to the extent that it's very hard for me to identify a true Omoluabi, because many of them are not wearing Yoruba identity anymore. You guys in Kwara should work with your fellow Yoruba in Kogi South and form a security force to defend your territory. Ifelodun local government in Kwara is surrounded with thick forest. The forest is too thick in Okeodo town, and there is not any big village after Okeodo till you will reach Kogi State. That's where terrorists are hiding to carry out their dangerous operation. This is not the matter of religion. This is time to chase terrorists away from your land. Those alphas that normally fumble via social media are nowhere to be found again. None of them is even talking about insecurity that's currently going in Kwara South. Oh wow, this is disheartening. Yoruba run.
Why later àbòrò pa wá ẹ wá kó bòrò wá fún wa àwọn ọdẹ wa ta nílànà ẹ̀kọ́ pa lánàá wọn láti sọ bí àwọn mẹ́ta làwọn ní bísí pàdé bàbá wọn. Ìdí eléyìí láti wá sí báyìí pé Kwara market ibẹ̀ náà la mẹ́ta lágbẹ̀ la bòrò wà we don't want mẹ́ta line our land àtẹ̀fẹ́ bòrò mọ́ ìlẹ̀ wa wọ́n kù sí our land.
Ó ti lọ́wọ́ àwọn orúkọ tèmi ní sísan ìpínlẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn ó ń dùn wá gan ìrí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yà wa táwọn gbowó táwọn gbẹ́ ní ti tọmọlọ tí ara wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí security ló ń pa yìí ìdí tó náà ń kojú gbẹ̀yìn ni òwe ló ń pa mọ́yàn àtàwọn gba ìbọn lọ́wọ́ wọn ní alẹ́ ìjẹta fún àwọn fẹ́ lọ sáfíìsì ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ pa gbogbo wọn lánàá kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó gbà wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn wọ́n mọ̀ sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn kọ́ba bẹ àwọn ìjọba kọ́ba lọ́wọ́ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí.
Ẹjọ́ kí lẹ lè sọ pẹ̀lú wọn ní drone kan ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́júmọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé ó capture kinní kan ní side ìgbà.
Wọ́n ní kọ́pítà kan ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́jú kó dẹ̀ drop àwọn èèyàn ní kọ́pítà yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ kó dẹ̀ drop àwọn èèyàn pé àwọn dẹ̀ fura pé àwọn èèyàn tó drop wọn kó ìbọn lé wọn lọ́wọ́ pé kọ́ lọ́wọ́ attack níjọ́ kejì. Pọ̀ kókó ni pé kí ìjọba kọ́rọ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí torí gbogbo wa ní gbogbo Kwara South kò tó lè sùn mọ́ kò sí ẹni tó lè sùn mọ́ tábàbọ̀ kẹ́ ìgbà tó máa sùn a rẹ̀ níyàwó alọ́mọ àní gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ti ń kó lọ kúrò ní Kwara South. Kíjọba ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ibi tí ó wà yẹn kíjọba ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní gáràjì ní baba ńlá wọ́n ní gáràjì ní olùyàsọ̀gbó wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ sago gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀ pé àmì wọn kọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá mọ̀ kọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ kíjọba máa lọ sí kọ́lọ̀ bọ́ǹbù wọn ń bẹ̀ nígbà ní gáràjì wọn.
Àwọn agbésùnmọ̀mí àwọn ẹni yìí wọ́n ní ibùba.
Bàbá Ṣàngó nílé wọn báràkì wọn ibẹ̀ ní báràkì wọn ọmọ sí Yorùbá kankan bẹ̀ mọ́.
Àní báyìí tí ẹ fi di dá ọ̀nà tí
kò sí lílọ bíbọ̀ ọkọ̀
kí wá ní ohun tí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí.
Káyọ̀ pé ó dùn wá dé ọkàn torí àwọn èèyàn wa náà ń pa àwọn tàjọ́ ń jókòó tàjọ́ ń jẹ.
Gọ́vnà Kwara State kò ní dáa fún ẹ Abdulrasaq Abdulramani kò ní dáa fún ẹ gọ́vnà Kwara State àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí ti wọ òkè ọdẹ wọ́n pa wọ́n lókè ọdẹ Abdulrasaq Abdulramani kò ní dáa fún ẹ ò ní ṣoríire Abdulrasaq Abdulramani ó máa ṣorí ibú ni gọ́vnà Kwara State Abdulrasaq Abdulramani ó máa ṣe orí burúkú ni kò ní dáa fún ẹ kò ní dáa fún ẹ gọ́vnà Abdulrasaq Abdulramani gọ́vnà òkè ọdẹ ó máa ṣe orí burúkú ni àti gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ pátápátá àtẹ́mí Kwara State bàbá Tinubu ẹ wò tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ogun ẹ máa rí ogun tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ogun ọmọ òkè ọdẹ lèmi Yorùbá Wùjì lórúkọ mi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ogun ẹ máa rí ogun gọ́vnà Abdulrasaq Abdulramani kò ní dáa fún ẹ kò ní tẹ́ bá ti ẹ má bá mi share fídíò yìí ọmọ òkè ọdẹ ni èmi kò ní dáa fún ẹ gọ́vnà Abdulrasaq Abdulramani gọ́vnà Kwara State ó ní ṣe oríire kó o máa ṣòfò ní Abdulrasaq Abdulramani wàá ṣe òfò ní àwọn agbésùnmọ̀mí ti wọ òkè ọdẹ ẹ̀yin ọmọ òkè ọdẹ ẹ dìde tó máa dogun kó dogun everybody ní òkè ọdẹ ẹ dìde ọba tó bá mọ̀ ń pa ẹ jẹ́ ìjòyè tó bá mọ̀ ń pa ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ ọdún tó bá mọ̀ ń pa ẹ jẹ́ ó ti di wọ́rọ́ sí wọ́rọ́ lókè ọdẹ ọmọ òkè ọdẹ lèmi ò Yorùbá Wùyí lórúkọ mi gọ́vnà Abdulrasaq Abdulramani gọ́vnà Kwara State tó máa ṣorí burúkú ni ó máa ṣorí burúkú ni ó àláwọ̀ àwọn Fúlàní kó máa pa wá lókè ọdẹ ó máa ṣe òfò ni ó máa ṣe òfò ẹni ọba tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin bọ́ìsì ẹ jẹ́ ẹni ìjòyè ẹni bọ́dì tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ onítọ̀hún ẹ yẹ kó di wọ́rọ̀ sí wọ́rọ̀ kọ̀rọ̀ sí kọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sọ́ di wèrè Abdulrasaq Abdulramani ó máa ṣe òfò ni Abdulrasaq Abdulramani gómìnà Kwara State wàá ṣe orí burúkú ni wàá ṣe òfò ni àtẹ̀mí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa jọ sọ orí burúkú papọ̀ ni ẹ̀yin ọmọ kí ọdẹ ẹ jáde ẹni alábùrẹ̀ tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ ṣe bí àwọn Ìgbò fún wọn ogun ló máa pa ogbó yín ogun ló máa pa yín ẹ ti já wèrè ẹ ti ní òkè ọdẹ àwọn bá yín pò àsìlábẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ́rin ẹ kórí burúkú lọ́rin yín ẹ kórí burúkú yín síwájú gọ́vnà Abdulrasaq Abdulramani ó máa ṣe òfò ni ogun alájẹngbọ̀ wá ṣorí burúkú ni ní òkè ọdẹ bandit lókè ọdẹ ayé yín máa ta tí yín máa yẹ ṣé wá gbogbo èèyàn mi òkè ọdẹ tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀sìn tàn tí ẹ bá gbé nǹkan tí àwọn bàbá wa fi jagun níjọ́ kìíní àná tí ẹ bá gbé jáde ẹ máa ṣorí burúkú ni ẹ sá òkè ọdẹ tí ẹ bá dìde gbogbo èèyàn olóyè lókè ọdẹ tí ẹ bá dìde gbogbo máa ṣòfò ni gbogbo èèyàn alágbára òkè ọdẹ tí ẹ bá gbé nǹkan táwọn bàbá wa lò níjọ́ kìíní àná nígbà ogun Ìlọrin jáde ẹ máa ṣe orí burúkú ni ẹ máa ṣe òfò ni ẹ dìde ńlẹ̀ nísìn àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí àwọn ajínigbé wọ́n ti wọ òkè ọdẹ wọ́n látàárọ̀ báyìí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa èèyàn ni wọ́n tún káwọn kan wọ́n gbọ́ ayé yìí máa ta ayé yìí ó máa ta bàbá Tinubu a fẹ́ ìgbómìnà stéètì we have to defend ourselves the gómìnà people ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí àwọn ọmọ gómìnà àwọn a defend ara wa Fúlàní pa wọ́n ní gómìnà ẹ tún wọ́n á kó Fúlàní kọ́mọ wá jẹ́ security fún wọn ògùn ló máa pa yín Abdulrasaq Abdulrahman ló máa sórí burúkú ni.
Welcome back. As you can see and understand now, Kwara people are on the run because of Fulani that are buying them. You know, we have told them all this thing before, and all these guys called Fulanis are not people that anyone supposed to even see. You just give them one small minute to stay with you, because their own plan is that once they have stayed with you for like 1 second, their plan is not to go back to where they come from again. That is why it's not good to help them, because if you help them, they will not help you. That is their plan and that is their agenda. Anywhere they go, they don't normally go back. Once they have reached or gotten to where they wanna go, and you did not chase them back in time, if you have allowed them to stay there for like 1 second or more, just forget. Now so it be. That is the exact problem that Kwara is facing now, because if you understand what is going on in Kwara today, you will know that all this thing, it was one of this guy that brought all this guy to Kwara to help them then. So according to how the story they go, them say that there are people and then bring all these guys come Kwara, come deal with them, but as they don't deal with them, we be okay, they don't date, so they no agree go again. Now the same thing we make issue they happen for them now today with us. You can understand how all these guys with the insult the governor, the president, and many of that thing, you gonna see this thing no be see they happen for them, no be shy play. And you hearing us now, we know most of you are staying in Kwara State, so you know the solution to all this thing is this. Kwara as a whole is being conquered by all these guys already, so the only thing that could save you guys is when you guys go to a place like Ekiti and all this big Yoruba land to like borrow some squad to join Una. If not, there's no way you guys can get this place back. And for you to even get this place back will be hard for you. So you guys need to be prayerful and not to be sentimental again, because with the year I'm still get some Yoruba will be okay them dey for Kwara where been the toxic they no belong to those Yoruba in Ekiti then. So now the same thing way they make all these guys they avoid una now way war don't they una front be that. So I need to settle una matter among una self first, so that all this thing go fit be settled. So now to just be, and for you hearing us, we know you get what you want to talk on this. If you have anything to say concerning this, you should drop your own thoughts under the comment section. Also, if this is the first time, can you like, share, subscribe. Thank you.